Good morning and welcome to my very slow and cozy morning routine. It is currently 7 a.m. because I have to wake up at 5 a.m. during the weekdays, and therefore my body automatically wakes me up at 7 at the latest. Just opening up the blinds to let the morning sun in, and then I have to, of course, feed Roman, give him some fresh water, make sure that he's all set for the day, and then I go and grab my coffee. So I have a coffee grinder that I use, and I keep it up above in this cabinet, and then I go into a different cabinet to get my coffee filters and my coffee beans. I use fresh coffee beans and I keep them in this Folgers can because we recycle here, yes. And then I just set them all down. I'm using my Mr. Coffee machine, of course, and I'm just making my coffees. I like the fresh beans, but sometimes in the morning listening to it, it can be really, really loud, but that's okay. Thankfully, we have 2 stories now, so it doesn't bother Jordan in the morning. I get the extra small coffee filters because my coffee machine is a very small coffee machine. It's not an extra large. And I use the Brita filter for my water because I noticed that if I use regular water, it's just like gross. And then, of course, I open up the blinds in the living room and let that sunlight in. And I just sit and take in the sun and the trail and everything. And I just like to watch outside. And then I go and of course, we have to take good old Roman out because he needs to use the bathroom. And I just sit, and he knows when it's time, and he's such a good boy. Look at him. He sits and waits while I get my stuff together. And then we step out into the beautiful sunlight and we go for our walks. Typically in the mornings, sometimes I'll take him for a longer walk, or sometimes I will take him for shorter walks. It all depends on what the weather is. This morning, the weather was very nice, just soaking up the golden sun. Oh my God, I just love it. And the blue sky here never gets old to me. I'm from New York, so it's normally gray all the time. And so these North Carolina flowers, blue skies are just so pretty to me. And the moon was still out at this time too. I don't know if it's so early or if the moon just stays out. Then after we finished walking Roman, I decided to light a candle. It's a pumpkin weather candle. I light fall candles all throughout the season because it makes me feel good. I love the smells of them. And I got this cute poison apple mug from, was it Home Goods? Oh my God, I absolutely adore it. I think it is perfect for fall, and it is perfect for Halloween, and just perfect for everything. In the Tupperware container, I keep my sugar in it so that the sugar doesn't get old. And then this is a honey vanilla syrup that I made. I found this recipe on TikTok, and it is so good. I'm sorry that my countertop is dirty. I don't know why I didn't clean it off before I filmed, so I apologize. Of course, I need water in my BTS cup. It's so cute. Yes, I love my BTS cup so much. But I have to have water and coffee. And then I bring my coffee over to the couch to have a seat and chill out for a little bit. I turn on the TV and I watch Netflix because I am currently watching, of course, Gilmore Girls, because it's fall. That's what we're gonna watch. It's super cozy, makes me feel good. Can we all just agree that Rory is spoiled? Rory didn't know how to act by season 6 and 5. Here I am. I know I look bored, but I am super cozy with my BTS blanket. And then it was time to make breakfast, and I made a bagel, egg, ham, and cheese with cream cheese on it. Not ham, a sausage with cream cheese on it. And my egg looks so pretty, but once I flipped it, it fell apart. It definitely fell apart. And then I put my egg and cheese and my sausage all together on my bagel, and it was so good. It's one of my favorite meals to have in the mornings. I normally only have it on the weekends because that's when I have time to eat it. But sometimes in the mornings before work I'll be able to have it, but most of the time I can't. And then I cozied up again and with my coffee and Roman in the corner there watching me, and just watched some more Gilmore Girls, and then sat on the floor and had a cuddle session with Roman. If you sit on the floor, he will run to you. And he's just looking, and I love him in the sunlight. And he's so cute. Look at him. Look at those little ears. Oh my goodness. And I don't know if he saw a squirrel or a bird or what outside, but he's just so cute. He loves his cuddles. And then he jumped up on me and gave me hugs. He doesn't kiss though. He only ever hugs, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. I absolutely love him. He is such a cuddle bug. Look at him. Oh, you guys just have to, let's take a moment of silence for that. Yes. And then Jordan and I decided to go for a bike ride. This is Jordan being the greatest boyfriend ever and putting air in both our tires, because it's been a while since we went for a bike ride. And so both of our tires were flat. He got his bike during COVID, and this was the last set of bikes that they had still. This is me just being, a little princess while he takes care of our bikes for us. But yeah, it was such a beautiful day. It was such a beautiful morning. We actually were able to get out before it got too hot out, which was so nice. And we just went. And we just went until we couldn't go anymore. We actually ended up going for about 14 miles it was. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this morning routine. And